What? Easter Bunny? Did he come to our house?
I want to kiss him.
You want to kiss him? I know.
Where's him?
He left. He left some eggs for us to find. What do you think about that?
Is it here?
No, they're hidden. I think I see one. Look. On top of the mirror. Is there an Easter egg there? I see another one over here. Why don't you open the Easter egg and see what's inside?
What's in here?
I don't know. Can you open it? What?
Is
What's in there? Did the Easter Bunny bring you a present? Yeah?
Let's see in my room.
I don't think there's any in there. Okay, we have come downstairs to organize, and look at this, friends. A friend was getting rid of this, and we said we'll take it. So now we have, what's going, I'm trying to tell him about the couch. She can go up. Yay, so we have a couch down here now. We're moving on up in the world. I'm excited. It's a futon, so it folds out, but look at this fun little thing. Cup holder. It'll be nice. It'll be nice to have like another space here, and we want to get the TV up on a, up on something, because I want the kids to be able to come down here and not, I don't, Wilder, that's super loud. No thanks. Okay, so I want the kids to be able to come down here and play without me like being here constantly. I wanted to put a camera down, and I don't like them down here by themselves because of this TV. And here, I swear that we clean this every single day, and it still looks like this. It's not that bad though.
I'm going in here.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to paint something in here.
Am I gonna what?
You're going to paint something in here.
Paint something in here, maybe. Oh goodness, why are my paints out? Okay, so yeah, we need to organize. I'm gonna put everything on here with the shelves. I want to put the clothing on the shelves, if that makes sense. So this is still a work in progress. Please don't judge me for the mess. All right, let's get going. Let's organize. All right, so that looks a little better. I have inventory here and some blanks to go with. I did my ink, and now I'm separating some stencils. I was going to originally do stencils back when I started this whole thing, but I like screen printing a lot better. It's a similar process, not the same though. Down here, I have some mess ups that I will just fix. I don't throw them out or anything. I will make them into something else. And then over here, I have some kid blanks that I need to finish. And then I have kid ones that are finished. And up here, I have adult blanks. And then up here, I have adult finishes. I have a hat up here. Sometimes when I do photos, I do like little accessories. So I have shoes over there, purse, the ring light. And then in this area, I use these to go underneath the clothing that I'm screen printing. And then I use this to hold up my camera when I'm filming. This is my fancy tripod. Just kidding. But over here, we have a clothing hamper that I just use for some, I don't know, decor right now. And then here are some blanks. I started picking up some really cute, like a jumpsuit, and then this flannel, and then some more hoodies. I got a really beautiful dress, and yeah, really cool stuff happening in the shop. I'm excited. I have all my paints here, all my inks, all my dyes, and then that's about it. This is the printer that I use for shipping labels. I'm moving on up in the world. I purchased that when it was on sale. What's wrong? She's hugging you? Oh, goodness. How awful. And then over here, we have some of the stencils and things like that. So these little hooligans and I will be trying to wind down for some quiet time, and I am going to get some food in the oven.
Stop it.
Hey, can you be kind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to go to the jump place? You want to go jump? Okay.
We are making some dinner now. I'm making some of my veggie burgers. I know some people requested to see this, so this is what you're gonna need: a whole can of a bean trio or bean of choice. You're gonna need some beets, green chilies, and then a half a box of couscous. I save the beet juice for dyes for my business. I add a little bit of MX dye to that just to make it last a little longer, but beet dye really gives a beautiful hue to a lot of my art, so we like to save it when we can. So I have that on the side here, and then I just put the beets in there. I rinsed my beans and I'm just putting them into this container here, and then I'm gonna put the green chilies as well. In the meantime, I have some boiling water, and then I put that half a box of couscous in there. You're not gonna wanna put that in here right now. I do like to just mash this up and kind of make it into I don't know, I guess just like a thicker mixture, if that makes sense. So I have my couscous here. I'm just going to set that to the side, mash everything up, and then I will add the couscous last. I am going to make carrot fries. I do like to add potatoes in this as well, but I'm just taking 2 carrots here. I'm saving the other 3 for a carrot casserole later on in the week, and I'm just peeling the carrots and chopping them into like potato wedges, but carrot wedges, if that makes sense. And what I like to do is just put a little bit of avocado oil onto these. I have my oven preheating at 400, and then I just do garlic, salt, and pepper. And then I'm going to just add 2 potatoes here just to make it extra so the kids have some more to eat here. They love carrot fries and potato fries equally. So I'm just going to put everything onto a pan here and bake it at around 20 to 25 minutes, and then I flip it halfway just so it's crispy on all sides. So you could pulse this in a food processor, but you know me, I love the easy way out. Delilah was napping and I just didn't want to be loud, so I was just taking my a potato masher and trying to mash it as well as possible. You don't want it to be too mashed. If you were doing it in the food processor or a blender, just like a few seconds really works. I love having those larger beans and beet pieces into this veggie burger. I will say I make veggie burgers differently every single time, but my favorite are the beet burgers. I just think it's a beautiful color. I know a lot of people, plant-based people, will make their veggie burgers try and look like meat, and I guess this recipe specifically kind of does, but that's not why I do it. I just enjoy the flavors. So I'm going to mix the couscous in here. This is going to make around 14 burgers, so I actually freeze a lot of this. If I'm opening up a can, I just do it in a large batch. That's how I save time and money in the kitchen. At least that's part of it. So from here, I'm noticing that it's not the thickness that I want. I'm adding hemp seeds. You could add chia seeds to this or flax if you wanted, but I just have some flour that I'm adding. I'd say in total I added about 3/4 of a cup, and I'm mixing it in little batches here, and then I just spoon it out and fry it on a pan just like you would a regular burger. In the meantime, I'm making a pimento dip. So I have the Miyoko's cheddar. I had that frozen in the freezer. That's always a nice surprise because it's super pricey. But I have that shredded. I like to shred plant-based cheeses when they're frozen. I just feel like it shreds better. Let me know how you do it in the comments. And then I have some Simple Truth cream cheese, and that was a little frozen too. We're still trying to figure out the mini fridge and the settings, but that's okay. And then I have some pimentos in there, as well as like maybe 2 tablespoons of vegan mayo. I will drop this whole recipe, of course, down in the description box, but I'm going to mix that together and get it well combined. And then I like to add diced green onions and fresh garlic to this. This is just a nice topping to have for these veggie burgers, and we're actually having a rainbow night. I will show you the plate. My son Wilder has expressed interest in rainbows and colors, so being the art teacher I am, I'm like, oh my goodness, what a great learning opportunity. So I'm trying to eat foods in the color of the rainbow, so that is the goal tonight.
So from the start, let's get this one thing clear. You should know you're looking at us.
All right, here are the finished rainbow plates. A friend, I sent her a picture and she said, that is the crunchiest thing I've ever seen. Well, I thought it was cute. So I have some carrot fries and potato fries. I have some arugula with balsamic. They love that. I have some of the beet burgers, and then I do have some tomatoes on there. They love to dip it in mustard, and they love that dip. It's super tasty when you combine all of those plant-based elements in that pimento dip, but I wouldn't eat a lot of it. There's a whole lot of different stuff, we shall say, in plant-based substitutes. So I ate just a little bit of it. I had some French fries, and then here are all the beet burgers that were left over. There's so many of them. I'm putting it in a freezer bag, and I will pull from them throughout the week and just eat it as is, like a regular burger. But we have plenty of food left here, and the kids really love it. Delilah has always just been so attached to me, more so now ever since the hospital, and I'm not complaining, but her plate is right there and here is mine, so I don't mind that she's eating from me. But that little bell sleeve dress got in the mustard, and she's a little tornado too. I think it's so funny. I'm always a mess after she's like leaning on me. But the kids are asleep now. We did bath time, books, and a little bit of painting. I cleaned up the house a bit as best as I could. I took down most of my Christmas decor. I have some laundry to do and some clothes to donate, but I'm going to try and head upstairs and get my closet organized. I just love waking up to a clean kitchen, so I'm happy that is done. We shall see if I can get my closet done as well. Okay, I am upstairs now, and I'm going to attempt to organize my clothes, get rid of things, but we have the baby sleeping. I have water, I have wine, vegan chicken nuggets and French fries, spicy fries, sriracha mayo, and barbecue. It's like 9:30 and I didn't eat, and I'm gonna need that wine if I'm gonna get through this. It's chaos. I tried to go through it. I just, my gosh, let me get you turned around. Please ignore the mess that is my bed and the lighting, but here I am. I just find it so incredibly difficult to find things to wear. And if you're new here, I normally take my outfits and I lay them out, but I just haven't had time lately. So I'm gonna do that. It saves a ton of time in the morning. To be honest, I work at a school that services all types of needs, and sometimes we have, you know, students that they learn differently. Sometimes they run out of the classroom. So I'm never really in heels or anything fancy. You can always find me in what I wear on my videos: leggings, some sort of dress at school, and a sweater because I'm always cold. Or sometimes I'll wear a longer sweater and not a dress. But I mean, that's basically what I wear all the time. And I wear comfy shoes, flats, sneakers, or boots. And that's about it. So my outfit choices, I love patterns. I'm sure you can tell I love like these Southwest patterns. And the rest is just plain. I normally just wear all black or beige or something. That's just what works for me. When I was younger, I used to wear like brighter clothes and things like that. So my goal tonight is to just go through things and get them together. My friend that unfortunately lost her home to the fire, she has found a home and now is going to take some clothes in. So I'm trying to get some clothes into her. I don't want to give her like stuff that I've worn forever, but I thrift most of my items, or they're from my mom's closet, or I've had things for some of them since I was in high school, because I don't know, I guess in my closet, I'm a creature of habit. So I just like what I like. I like flowy things. I'd say like boho, like Southwestern attire. So that is my goal. I'm going to try and get through everything. I have a problem with hanging on to things, thinking like, oh, if I lose weight, I'll fit into these jeans. Or, hey, maybe I'll have a baby again and I need to save this dress. But I really think at this point it would be smarter for me mentally and financially to just get rid of them. Not necessarily get rid of them, but donate them. I don't really sell things on Poshmark. I had a bad experience there, and I'm not a fan. Maybe I'll use some things in the shop, but I like more gently used things, and a lot of what I have is not gently used. And like to put it to you straight, I'm an artist. I'm an elementary art teacher. I have paint stains on all of my clothes. Even this one that I'm wearing like right now, I have a bright orange paint stain, but it's a Volcom sweater and I can't bear to get rid of it. It's acrylic paint, so it doesn't come off. But yeah, so the goal is tonight to just organize things. I'm gonna put some music on, take you along and show you what I'm doing here. I'd love to get some organizers for the closet down the road, or maybe something in this area here, like maybe 2 bookshelves so I could put shoes there, and then maybe a bench underneath here, or a mirror or something. I don't know, but something just organized. I love that Wilder threw his dinosaur on the ceiling. I was like, what is that? But anyways, I'm going to get everything ready. I don't separate things into summer or winter clothes or anything like that because I'm constantly in sweaters. I'm cold all the time. So I'm gonna try and go through this, try and make it quick. Grab yourself some wine or coffee, or maybe you need to organize too. Put me on in the background. It's gonna be a fun time. I have faith that this will look good when we're done. Thanks for being here.
Santa, what's going on first?
Cheers.
Then you're the bad guy.
I'm not here for you to blow your one and only chance. I'm not here to waste my time on yet another bad romance. Now I got hopes for us tonight, for this here thing to turn out right. You're looking at a self-made woman. You should know I got nothing for free in this life. None of us can know what's coming. So if you wanna be with me, baby, can't you see? You gotta make room for a self-made woman like me. You gotta make room for a self-made woman like me.
Okay, I am at the point where everything's folded, which is good, and organized. I have things to hang up. I have all my sweaters over there, and I have a jeans pile, leggings pile. I really don't like jeans, though. Comment down below if you, after having kids, really hate jeans. I don't know. They're just super restricting to me. Anywho, I have t-shirts, I have flannels. So this was all prompted. Let me turn you around. I look disheveled, but it's fine. This was all prompted because my husband told me that I'm always wearing his socks and he can't find any of his flannels. I'm like, I wonder where they are. I have them. I wear his flannels all the time. My husband used to work for Volcom, like board sports, so snow, surf, I can't even think, skateboarding, snowboarding, all those things. But anyways, so he used to get a really good deal, really good hookup on all of these clothes. So we have a bunch of Volcom clothes, and they're good quality clothes. I love Volcom. The company is awesome. But yeah, we have a bunch of those flannels right now, and I was like folding a flannel, and I'm watching Elsa and Baron, and I look up on one of their old videos, and Elsa had the same flannel, so I like quickly put his flannel back into my pile. But they are just like talking about hormones and periods and sex, and I just there's just so many things that Elsa is saying that hits the nail on the head. And you can skip ahead if you're not interested in this, but if you don't follow them, they're really cool. They live in a scamp. They have their own like raw land up north of here, or I actually don't know where they are. Maybe they are south of me, like southwest Colorado, but they're amazing. They just, even just the way that they speak, I'm just so, they're my favorite YouTube channel. I just love watching them. But it's just so true. Like Elsa's talking about endometriosis and PCOS, and I have endometriosis, and it is unbearable at times, debilitating. Sometimes I can't work, and you know, with our unique situation, a lot of the times I am like by myself with the kids, so you have to get up, and it's just like, I don't know, she's talking about hormones and depression and all of these things, and she has really bad anxiety like I do, and that's how I found her years ago. They're the first YouTube channel I started watching, her and Stella the Light. She is a vegan from Pennsylvania, and we see eye to eye on a lot of things, both of these women and I do, and I don't know, I'm just like sitting here listening, and I'm like, yeah, that's me too. So it's like super enlightening right now, but I'm gonna set you down and like hang things up. Okay, I'm excited. I can walk through here and vacuum and all of the things, but it is like semi-organized. I really think the bookshelf on this side and on this side where things are a little bit more open and I can see my sweater collection will be helpful. So I want to move the mirror. I don't want that there either. But for right now, I want to wear these two shirts this week. So I have them set out. I'll wear them with leggings, so I don't need to set those out. I have sweaters underneath each one. These are long sleeves and t-shirts. I live in Philadelphia sports wear, Eagles, Phillies, 76ers, and band tees and flannels, and that's about it. So I always get like people whenever I wear like a Led Zeppelin shirt, like, yeah, but who's your favorite singer? They like try and quiz you because you can't like a band if you don't know the favorite singer. I don't know. I think it's hilarious. But anyways, I organize my dresses. I don't do it by color or anything. It looks nice in those fancy videos, but I don't do that. So, yeah, I have all those set out, and then my husband's stuff is over here. All of my shorts are up there, all of the 3 shorts that I have, but then I have, like, I don't know, shirts that I can't throw out and things like that. I've worked at a lot of breweries, and I wear a lot of brewery shirts, but yeah, I've switched to my phone because I've run out of battery. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. I think it's organized. I have a pile of dirty clothes, and then that's pretty much it. That's what I wanted to accomplish. My French fries are almost done, and I'm still watching Elsa and Barron's. So I am going to call it a night. This picture, I got a question about it. It's Gustav Klimt's Serpents. I love it, love it, love it, love it. So super beautiful. What am I doing? There we go. Super beautiful. But yeah, I am going to call it a night. Thank you so much for being here. I really hope you enjoyed today's cook and clean with me. I like to do these once a week, but I honestly, I will do budget meals and stock ups from time to time, but I would like to move in the direction of, not day in the lives, but, well, I guess it kind of is a day in the life vlog, kind of what I was doing, because I enjoy filming that the most. I can show you different things that people ask me to show them, and I can show you Colorado while we're here, because it's absolutely gorgeous, and I'm thankful every single day that we have this life. I'm so fortunate. So I'm gonna sign off. Thank you for being here. As always, stay adventurous, stay creative. I'll see you next time. Bye.